We're going to be dealing with really choppy water tonight. It's going to be a rough water show. We're going to do the very best show we can in less than ideal conditions. We got a nasty south wind pushing up against that current. Nothing to stop it from the south-southeast, and also you're pushing against the current to really chop that water up. But here we go. We got some brave guys out there. Going to start our show, as is customary, with our barefoot line. We have a few survivors left. I think we've got 4 that are ready to pump that handle, ask for speed, and get our show underway. We got 3 left. They want speed. Really rough for barefooting. They're going to give it their all out there. Here we go. All right. In practice, they never would have attempted this, but a show is a show. We're going to let it all out there for you. That takes guts or a lack of knowledge. I'm not quite sure which. But again, really rough water for barefooting. Now, we do run a lot of rough water practices. If we've got a practice schedule, we don't just call it off because the water's a little rough, we got a little wind. We say this is good practice water. Good practice water. You never know what you're going to get for a show. So we'll send them out there and do some practicing in rough water whenever we can. Up to a point. Okay, your attention now to the main dock, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how the ladies do. All right, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Real nice dance on the main dock by our ladies. We know now they can dance on the dock. Let's see if they can take that dancing ability out onto the water. Captain Mike Fisher at the helm of that 20-foot Hydradyne. Twin 250 outboards on there. Ready to pull those lovely ladies. Here we go. Let's welcome to the water the Ski Bellevue Ballet Line. the end. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ski Bellevue Ballet Line. Now this is an indication of how rough it actually is out there, folks. It's one thing for our barefooters to have problems, but our ballet line, those girls have been solid all year. And to have them have issues out there, that tells me it's pretty darn rough out there for them. What an attempt they made. You might have noticed they were not only swimming out there, but they were playing around with some ropes. They had the ropes in between their legs, the handles. They had issues, and they had to be released from within the boat for safety. One or two of them was going down, so they had to be released from the boat. So they had to pick up those ropes and get them out of the way. So a good job of being aware and knowing what to do in case of an emergency out there. Great job. Okay. We're coming up with another act, again, that doesn't really lend itself to rough water. ATB, around the boat. Diamond Dwayne at the helm of that black Ski Nautique out there, going to try to whip 3 of our guys all the way around. Let's see what happens. They got plenty of speed. Well, we got 2 out of 3, not too bad. Great job, Diamond Dwayne Carey. That's one of those. That's again one of those acts where it's 50-50, driver and skier. Matt Whitey out in his pickup boat helping us out there. Again, they got to reach tremendous speeds, whipping out. They got to keep that rope tight, whipping out, picking up speed, going all the way around that boat. They got to keep cutting out, keeping that rope tight, and it's up to the driver to pivot that thing around. That's why those inboards are so nice for the around the boat act. They're very maneuverable. That rudder-controlled steering in the back makes them very maneuverable. Got about 310 horses right in the middle. That's a direct drive, correct craft ski boat. Okay. Eyes to the south, ladies and gentlemen, look left. The next act, heading for that jump ramp. There we go. That guy tapping his hat, he's going to cut under the guy doing a front flip. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The front flip with a cut under. Beautiful, but he didn't hang on to the handle. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. They're talking it over. We're going to let those guys swim around a little bit. Okay, once again, eyes to the south. Father-son wakeboarding act. Mike Valant, 6-year-old Parker Valant. He's got that orange hat on, Parker does. He's been wakeboarding for a couple years now. Watch this one, folks. Dad with a flip over son Parker. Here we go. All right.
All right, T1, you can take wakeboarders.
All right, good.
Follow after that.
That's our show director, Mike, out there with son Parker. Parker's been wakeboarding for a couple of years. You're going to see him later barefooting. 6-year-old, long line barefooter. They'll be opening up the second half of our show. Here comes the big guys, Mike, the little guys, Parker. I've taught them everything they know, Mike and Parker. All right, back to the beach. One of our jumpers there, jumping, Justin Harm. Great job, Justin. Right now, I got a couple of acknowledgments really quick. Dave Namany, Bellevue Herald leader, always in support of the team. Bellevue Herald leader. Jimmy Miller, Miller Auto Repair. Cindy Coleman, KDTH Radio. She may be in the crowd somewhere. If you are, stop down and say hi, Cindy. The Julien's Journal in Dubuque, Dubuque's Lifestyle Magazine. They did a big story on us in June, had us on the cover. Sure appreciate the publicity from Julien's Journal Dubuque. The Jackson County Area Tourism Association. Thanks to them for their support. Should say right now, our next show, last show of the year, will be on the 21st, August 21, a couple weeks from now. And that'll wrap up our 2021 season. We've had a good year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a few individual type acts so far, except for the ballet line. But right now, we're going to try to put a lot of people on the water at once. The most photographed act in all of show skiing, the Pyramid. Everybody's favorite act.
Kevin, we're getting a lot of squeaking from it. I think we did.
We've got a nice one set up on the main dock right now. Once again, Captain Mike Fisher will look right towards the middle, trying to pick out the middle couple in this line of skiers, and he'll be watching them. Okay. Ropes are going out. Ladies and gentlemen, our opener, Pyramid Team. Always nice when all the couples get off the dock to build a nice pyramid for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's some rough water skiing out there. The guys are trying to do their best, taking up the shock with their knees. They're doing a great job. What an opener pyramid. Okay, they're not home yet. What goes up has to come down. And that's a choppy curve out there. Let's see how they do. They're working hard. They all want to make it back to the beach. The girls carefully climbing down right in the front of those guys on their skis. Let's line them up. They all deserve credit for that, baby. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, some great rough water pyramid building. Let's hear it for our opener pyramid team. Thank you. Great job out there, team. Yeah, you just don't know how it's gonna affect the team. That's why I always say, if you've seen one Steve Bellevue show, you certainly haven't seen them all. We have different personnel from show to show. You never know who's gonna, maybe a family vacation here and there. It's gotta be, the show lineup has to be tweaked, and conditions are always changing. We might have a north wind, a west breeze one show, or a nasty south wind, what we have tonight. So the conditions are always changing, and so the acts are changing. The skill level has to be increased. And so, again, if you've seen one show, you definitely haven't seen them all. You want to see every one. This is live entertainment, so no two shows are ever the same. But they're all our amplifier does not like the heat. I think it's taking its own little rest every now and then. Okay, from the south, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Jumpin' Joe Buddy on his sky ski. He's got an airfoil underneath the water. Looks like he's in a chair. They call them air chairs, sky skis, whatever you want. He's been working all summer on a flip on that thing. And that's you. So far that's been the result. I don't know if we're going to pop him up, what's going to happen here. We're going to try to give him another run here or just bring him in. Yeah, we got a new sound system. Works great, but I don't think it's, I think it's, it just doesn't like this heat. We got to figure out a way. We might have to get another fan on it during intermission or something, because I think it's taking a little rest on it. It's cutting out now and then, but we'll try to get that taken care of. Okay, Joe pops up again with that sky ski. Gonna give another pop, give another shot. What's he gonna do? There you go. Good try, Joe. That's jumping, Joe. Jumping, Joe. That's jumping.
Does anyone have a megaphone?
There.
It's your microphone.
That's jumping. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Yeah, turn me down just a little bit, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't like me. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Okay, we'll try that ride, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know what's coming up next. I just don't quite know the order. We're going to find out. I'll find out with you up there. First up, we're going to have a couple little gals on their swivel skis. The binding swivel is 180, 360 degrees all the way around on that ski. All right, coming up from the south behind that black boat, we have Lauren Wilson and Kaylin Scribsteff, our swivelers for this evening. Next, leaving the main dock behind Purple Boat, we've got some strap couples. And also leaving the main dock behind the mighty twin rig, some more strapped doubles couples. All right, let's watch Lauren, Kaylin, and all our strap couples out there and enjoy the music. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Lauren and Kaylin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the beach our two-boat act strap doubles couples, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the beach, Kaylin Scrivstep, all of 14 years old, and Lauren Wilson, who was first team All-State in basketball last winter. Our wonderful swivel girls, once again, Kaylin and Lauren. Thank you, ladies. Great job. Yes, just because you're on a water ski show team doesn't mean you can't play other sports. There's time for everything. We've got some BHS football players on our team. Pretty soon they'll be going through those two-a-days in weather like this, probably. They won't be soaking around in the river water out here. So, but yeah, you've got time for everything. We like our guys to be well-rounded, take part in many different sports. Our guys and gals. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we've got souvenir t-shirts and caps, I believe, up at the sound booth up there. So go up and grab a souvenir t-shirt if you want to. I should bring up all our skiers you see out here this afternoon do have flotation. Under those costumes, we wouldn't send any kid out there without flotation. They are wearing flotation underneath those costumes. Okay, eyes to the south, ladies and gentlemen. We got our buddy Justin Harms behind that black boat. I think he's going to try a front flip for you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Justin with a two-ski front flip. All right, that a kid. Justin Harms. Hey, we're going to have, Justin did so well that time. Let's give him another run. Let's give him another trick. How about it? Oh, he's saluting you out there. Atta baby, he can hear you. Justin comes to us from Cedar Rapids. Oh, he's skied for us for years. Happy to have him. He might be living in Waterloo now. I'm not sure. He's somewhere out west out there. He's been with us for many years. A great guy, great skier. There he's coming around. Let's see what he's got in mind. He's grabbing a wrap. Justin's going to attack that ramp. He's in a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin with the two-ski heli. All right, that's how you do it. We're going to bring Justin on in to take a look. We're going to use that jump some more, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. All the way back to the beach. A couple of great jumps, let's hear it. Justin Harms. Great job of jumping. That's another very crowd-pleasing act, is that jump act. Everybody likes jumping in pyramids. All right, back on the main dock, ladies and gentlemen. While we're working on our show acts, we're also working with our littles, the itty bitties. They're going to get a chance to show you their stuff right now. Future ballet kids, future barefooters, future jumpers. Here we are right here. Right now we got Parker and 4 itty bitty gals out there. Here we go. They're deeping up. Well, she didn't quite make it. She's swimming in. There we go. The kids are waving away. Okay. Twin rig will be chasing that purple boat. Here we go. Main dock. 3 trios team. Two guys wearing strap harnesses. Bring their arms up for some lovely movements with their gal partner up there. Yeah, we're working on show acts a lot in practice, but a lot of times the littles bring their skis down and they get their pulls too. That's our future out there, and the future's looking bright. You're doing a good job. Having a ball. Okay, here come those itty bitties battling those waves. They're going to make it all the way in, though. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our kid skis and trios teams out there. Great job, everybody. Way to go.
Right up next, Team 1 is main
Bucket time.
All right, we want to thank the Jackson County Fair Committee over there. They let us work a couple of nights as a fundraiser. On the Trace Atkins night, we worked helping him with ticket control, and also the night of destruction over at the Jackson County Fair in Maquoketa. We actually had a pretty good time doing it. It wasn't too bad, and we got to hear Trace singing, so that was okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, getting set up on the main dock. This is a real crowd-pleasing act. We get a lot of good comments on it. It's called the pre-built, prefabricated, or Presto Pyramid. We're going to leave the dock with pyramids pre-built. We'll pre-build them on the dock and then take them off. Almost got everybody. Now the time for improvisation comes here. That wasn't the way we practiced it. Let's see what they can put together here.
On a great team, found myself and me. I got that gold,
Captain Mike Fish giving him a big loop up there. All right. Way to go. Left the dock with pre-built pyramids. One got broken leaving the dock, but they still put their heads together, and presto, put up a 2-1 and a 3-high pyramid. You can bet there was a little conversation going on out there. What do we got left? Who's got what rope? What can we do? Great job out there. I think I mentioned that other shows. We actually practice that in the gym during dry land. We'll line the couples up and we'll say, you fell off the dock and you fell off the dock. Now see what you can build. But kind of practice that from time to time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the beach the Presto Pyramid Team. Good job, team. right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let us take 10 minutes or so to set up the second half of our show. A short intermission. We're going to try to keep it short because it looks like the weather's bearing down on us. We'll take a very quick intermission to set up the second half of the show, and also send some really, really cute kids around with their donation buckets. Now obviously, it takes a lot of cash to run a ski team. Not only gasoline and oil, but ropes, skis, costumes, sound, you name it. A ski team runs on cash, and we depend on sponsors and kind donations from our fans up there to help fill those buckets and keep us quite literally afloat throughout the summer. But he's a quick study. Here comes Parker, sitting on his wakeboard. Here we go, 6-year-old barefooter, Parks Volant. Here we go, folks. Watch him put those tiny, tiny feet in the water. And Steve will take the speed up. Here we go. You won't see this every day. There he goes. Oh, man. How about a wave, Parker? Good job. Now he's working on his swimming stroke. He normally goes a little further. He's got a little salt shop to work with tonight. Good job, Parks. Hey, let's hear it for Parker Volant right there, real quick. Good job, Parks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, some older barefooters coming up from the south now. There we go. They got 2 skis, but not for long. The 2 skis, barefoot bomb out. All right, they all made it. The 2-ski bomb out in this kind of water, that takes guts and a lot of ability. Great job by our bomb out guys out there. Okay, we got a few skis on the way. Well, we're going to try a dock flyer right now. Ladies and gentlemen, leaving the main dock, our show director, Mike Volant. He's cheeking around looking for a good spot, plants those tiny feet, and off he goes, barefooting away. Yeah, for sure we didn't know how the barefooting was going to go tonight with that south breeze, but we're doing a good job. It shifted a little bit more out of the southwest, so that kind of helped us a little bit. Glad to see that. Still picking up a few folks out there. Once again, many thanks to Dave Namany at Bellevue Herald Leader. Always taking good care of us. Sometimes I'm late getting a little note on the team in there. He always takes care of us. Lots of support from Bellevue Herald Leader and Dave Namany. Can't thank you enough. I also want to thank our neighbors to the north, my neighbors by the condos up there. Great bunch of folks. They love watching us, cheer for our kids, watching our practices. They're great neighbors up there to the north, about a mile north of the dam at my place. Our practice site throughout the summer. All right, earlier I talked about, and we saw some of our younger skiers out there. Right now, getting ready on the main dock, we have some of our younger ladies, not quite ready for the ballet line, but they're up and comers. They're getting better all the time. They want to show their stuff tonight with a flag line for you. Got to make sure they're all ready to go there with the rope. Running us a hand tonight down there on the main dock is Brian Mengi, past professional show skier out of SeaWorld out of San Antonio, Texas, show director for many years out in Cedar Rapids. Their team, Brian Mengi, helping us out on the main dock here a little bit tonight with ropes and equipment. And again, leaving the main dock, our little gals and their flags. One more boat leaving that main dock. Some trios team. In an arrow configuration. Almost. Now they're in a staggered configuration. Flag girls always end up way up there. They always do. But that's all right. They did a good job out there. All right, I think we're all on the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, our young flag line girls up there, and our trios teams back to the beach. All right, great job. There you go. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those guys on the bottom of those trios, teams, and pyramids are using some pretty good sized show boards. Now we're going to take a couple of guys off the dock with some itty bitty skis. They're called shoe skis. No fins at all on them, not much bigger than the bottom of your shoes. I.e. shoe skis out there. They're going to go sliding off the dock in a slide off the dock configuration. Here we go. There we go, Justin Harms, Chase Megers on their shoe skis. Okay, once again, those shoe skis are really a workout. No fin at all under those little skis. Your legs are tense all the time, the muscles in your legs, because it's up to you to keep those babies going where you need them to go. Coming around from the north, we'll see what those guys have up their sleeves there. They might go a little front to back, back to front. We'll see what they choose to do. That's Chase and Justin. Front to back, back to front. They can't see where they're going, only where they've been. That's Justin and Chase. A little back swan action from Justin. Justin helping us clean up the Mississippi there. All right, Justin says, I'm just going to leave them on. Chase got his off. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way back to the beach. Mr. Justin Harms, Chase Megers on their shoe skis. Thanks, guys. Okay, folks, we send those two show-offs out there to show us what they can do on those shoe skis. Now we're going back to putting a lot of people on the water at once. Conventional doubles. First off the main dock, look at all those skiers. Ropes going tight. Ladies and gentlemen, conventional doubles couple. 6 couples going off that main dock. We'll look to the south. Our right dock has a bunch more too. 6 more couples. The black boat working hard. All right. Woo! That black boat had its little tongue hanging out, but he made it. Conventional doubles couples. Conventional doubles, the guy has a conventional water skiing handle. The gal's up above, do various movements on the water. Let's watch all those couples together on the water. All right, let's welcome all those couples back to the beach. We'll wait till their buddies come in. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way back to the beach. Look at those numbers on that beach. Ladies and gentlemen, our conventional doubles couple. Wonderful job. We talked a little bit earlier about swivel skiing. The binding on that swivel ski swivels 180, 360 degrees all the way around, allowing for some very beautiful movements by those swivel skiing gals. We're going to see some examples of that right now. Again, our ladies worked really hard practicing swivel skiing. A very difficult discipline in show water skiing. We're lucky tonight to have two of the best in the area, Lauren Wilson and Kaylin Scrivseth. Both gals have their own boat tonight. Both will be leaving from the right dock. Our first swivel gal, Kaylin Scrivseth. Also leading them right back, ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Wilson. Once again, last winter, Lauren, first team All-State in basketball for Springville High. Let's watch these talented gals and enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way back to the stage, introducing once again Miss Lauren Wilson. Great job, Lauren. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've ignored that big jump ramp out there long enough. What do you say? We're going to start hitting it. We worked hard on it, put a lot of time in it, building it, getting it ready. I think it's time to use it. We got some jumpers are all helmeted up and ready to go, leaving that right dot. Usually the jumpers get behind their boat, go down there, and the driver sinks them. They kind of get in line for the various who's going to go first, second, third. They'll work that out down there. So they usually go down south and sink them and wait for as the jumpers go over one by one. So let's see what happens here. So they're down there loading things up, taking all our jumpers off of that right top. Okay, getting the jump team all lined up down there, getting ready to go. Not a bad thing to let the water calm down a little bit after that swiveling. And here we go. Here comes our first jumper. I think that's our show director, Mike Valant. Just grabbed a raft. He's in a raft. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike V with the 2-ski heli. All right, way to go, Mike. Next in the jumper train here, we got Justin Harn. Looks like he's gonna he's gonna do a 2-ski front flip. Here's Justin, here we go. Beautiful. Last, certainly not least, Chase the Missile Makers. And he will do a long distance front flip. Here we go. Chase the Missile Makers. Okay. I'm introducing the wrong jumpers. That was Justin Harn. The Missile made it earlier. That's going to come out of my check. That's Justin Harn swimming around out there. We're going to let our pickup boat driver, Matt Whitey, get him out of the way here. Okay, folks. We got Mike behind the twin rig. We got Chase the Missile behind that black boat. Ladies and gentlemen, they're trying the Ski Bellevue slingshot. There we go. All right, Chase and Mike together now behind that twin rig. All right, Captain Mike Fish is bringing that twin rig around. Both of these guys going over that ramp together. grabs a wrap. Chase is not in a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, the heli with a front flip. Here we go. Beautiful. Mike B and Chase, the Missile Makers. Okay, here they come. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, they got to come back. We need them for the last act. Once again, all the way back to the beach. Chase and Mike. Great job, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we set up for our final pyramid, when the kids came around, they gave you little handouts. There should have been little surveys within those handouts. If you would hand in those surveys before the end of the show, we'd sure appreciate it. Fill out their little survey cards. Kind of how did you hear about us? Where are you from? What's your favorite act? That kind of stuff. No survey cards. We'll make a drawing and you'll be in line for a free Steve Bellevue t-shirt if you send in a survey card. I should have brought that up a little earlier. But you should have gotten little surveys in your handouts. Want to fill them out quick while we're setting up our final pyramid. Get them to the sound booth by the end of the night. Sure appreciate that. It's a lot of fun for us to look through those surveys, find out where everybody's from, what acts are their favorite acts, that kind of thing. If you say the MC is no good, those go right in the trash, so don't even worry about that. But again, our final pyramid coming up. Don't rush away when this baby comes into the beach. I got all my important intros to do at the end of the show. We got to intro a lot of important people without whom this show would not be possible. Also, as always, our awesome team dance at the end. Always entertaining, never perfect, but always entertaining. You don't want to miss that. So a lot of fun yet to be had as we get ready for our awesome final pyramid. Cheryl Fuller from Dubuque won a t-shirt at our last show. So we do have drawings, we do give away t-shirts. So get those surveys handed in if you would. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the main dock, look at all those skiers. 26 skiers at once. We knew the water would be a little sketchy, but we're going for the gusto anyway. Here we go. 13 couples attempting to leave the dock at the same time. Not a whole lot of room. Pretty crowded. Here we go. Let's see if they can pull it off, ladies and gentlemen. Leaving the dock now, our final pyramid team. Here's where all the practice, all the training, all the dry land practicing, all the water practicing comes in handy. Knowing where to place every hand, every foot, talking it over. Teamwork is the name of the game out there. Gals below depending on the strength of those guys down below. Captain Mike Fisher from Maquoketa, Iowa. Been driving twin rig for us for years now. Does a wonderful job. Giving them every chance to build this big pyramid for you this afternoon. A nice big turn. Look at that wall of skiers coming at you. 2 lungs and a double top 3 high in the middle. Very nice final pyramid. You're worried about conditions all night. The team really stepped it up and came through. Said the heck with conditions, we're going to stand up a nice show, and they sure did that. Really rough on that final approach out there. A lot of them made it all the way back. As good as we can hope for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a job of skiing. Tough conditions tonight. We saw a very nice show. All right. Is everybody on the beach? One little bitty. Let's let her get up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the beach. The Ski Bellevue final pyramid team. Nice job, everybody. Way to go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Let me do my intros, and then you don't want to miss our team dance. Always, always, always a crowd pleaser. Here we go. Let me do my intros here. Ladies and gentlemen, on sound tonight, also selling our t-shirts, souvenirs up there. Steph and Ryan Meyer from Dubuque. Thanks, guys. Great job. On video tonight, shooting our video for us, Danny Blitchen. Thanks, Dan. Photography, Ski Bellevue Photography, documenting all our practices and shows on the beach, Mr. Riley Reed. Take a bow, Ryle. Thank you. We're lining up our skiers and helpers on the main dock, ladies and gentlemen. Dock and Equipment Chief, Special K, Kelly Scrivsen. Also on the main dock, our ACT coordinator, Amy Valant. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our drive team in the pickup boat. He's got the Bimini. What a job he did tonight. His rider, James. That's Captain Matt Leidy. All right. In T3, the purple boat, we got Ryder Sue and her captain, Kevin Mengi. In T2, coming up from the main dock. Here we go, T2. Ryder Annie and her captain, Diamond Dwayne Carrier. And as soon as they get rid of their tail, that's a bunch of ropes in show talk. Here we go. In that awesome twin rig, we got Ryder Abby and her captain, Mike Fisher. And ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 show director of the Ski Bellevue Water Ski Show Team, Mr. Mike Valant.
Ladies and gentlemen,
keeping it fun all day long, and your announcer, Mr. Dave Malone. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody, for coming. We had a great time, great show. Thanks a lot for supporting the team. We got one more big surprise for you. We're actually getting better at it every show. We have a lot of fun with it. You will, too. Here we go.
You don't get money, worldwide, but I do. You don't get them girls, you don't get the world, you don't get money, but I do.
Y'all having a good time out there. Don't stop the party. Ain't nobody out there now. Don't stop the party.
I'm running through the world like a running back, Scarface was running back, 30,000 people in here on me, 30,000 people in London, 90,000 people on Morocco, and I'm just getting warmed up. Catch me with red when it's Stockholm, baby, cafe, get my drink on. While all the pretty women hit the hookah, all of them sweet, dale di fruta, they can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party.
Y'all having a good time out there.
We are the Ski Bellevue Water Ski Show Team. Thanks a lot for coming, everybody. We sure had fun today. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you again on August 21. Thanks a lot, everybody. So